Good morning, Magicals, and welcome to Sunday. Yay! I'm so excited, not only that it's Sunday, but I'm back on track with the right days of the week. Okay, so just a quick one. I have not forgotten Twin Flame and Mercury retrograde. We have got a bit of time with both of them. I will be doing the Mercury retrograde tomorrow. This week has been really crazy, and I've actually just had to take a step back and take some time for myself because I was feeling quite burnt out. So those will go. You'll have your normal daily chakra reading tomorrow, and then I'll make sure that the Mercury retrograde one goes out tomorrow as well. Okay, so thanks for your patience. Okay, so today's chakra, let's get into it. Heart chakra. Perfect day on a Sunday for the heart chakra, for self-care, self-love. Remember, I've spoken to you last week about it being the engine room of our chakra system. This is all about forgiveness, compassion, kindness, but also to self, love particularly. Okay, this is not just about loving and being compassionate everyone to the great yonder. This is also about self-love, self-care. Very, very, very important. Okay, so you'll see that the color is green. Remember, we also spoke about sometimes you'll hear that the heart chakra is pink. That's the ascending heart chakra. It sits just above the heart chakra near the thymus. And that is the seat of our soul. Okay, so that's the ascending heart chakra, that's pink, but the two are obviously connected. And this rules over our immune system, our heart, our lungs. Very, very, very important system. Okay, there's the heart chakra system. I kind of really do see it as the engine room of the whole system. It gets everything everywhere, like pumping blood around the system. This kind of does the same stuff. Okay, so we call it anahata, which means unstruck. So for those of you who are with me every day, please bear with me. We are getting new people. I'm seeing, like, even if it's 1 or 2 a day. So please bear with me. But this is the center, is literally the center point. So 3 bottom chakras, then you have your heart chakra in the middle, and then you have the 3 top chakras that we work with. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful energy for a Sunday. Right, the card that's come up for us today to set the tone, Princess of Cups. You'll see she is carrying a gold chalice in her hand, the Ace of Cups, the 1 cup. Okay, now for those of you looking for love, there's an offer of love coming in. For those of you who are not, this is very much about an offer of something you will love, okay, or you do love. This card is very much about, in terms of the chakra, remember these are the chakra tarot, so they're slightly different. She works with them slightly differently. This is very much about having an open heart to new stuff coming in, all right? Being open to getting new offers. Also speaking about working with compassion, kindness, forgiveness, all right? But for me, this energy, there is definitely an energy as a collective of people starting to hook up. There's definitely no doubt about that. There's definitely an offer of new love coming in for those who are waiting. But this is also very much about being open to getting offers that are going to spark your passion again and spark your desire again, okay? For those of you who felt like your desires and your wants and your needs have kind of been dormant, this is an indication to keep an open heart because things are going to start coming your way. Okay, so, and then, oh, there we go. What do we need to focus on? New beginnings. Okay, so you'll see the gateway, the door to go through to this beautiful landscape with the sun shining, but see there? New moon. So for me, that indicates that around the new moon time, which is the 11th of June, we also just remember have a solar eclipse that day as well, because, you know, the universe is fun like that. So for me, that would be an indication that maybe around that time, start looking at things that are coming into your space around the 11th of June-ish about. It's not going to be for all, that's going to be for some, just so we're all clear, T's and C's. But going through, and they've got this beautiful waterfall, this beautiful landscape on the other side of what's there. Okay, so it's about walking into new territories, experiencing new things. That is the focus we need to have today. Today is a really good day if you're resting and recuperating to start just setting some intentions for the new moon. Maybe a good day to go, okay, what really do I desire? What do I really want? So that you've got your intentions and your motivations for the new moon already set up. So when it comes to doing, for those of you who do rituals and things like that, just having a list of exactly what you want so that you can put that out into the universe for the new moon, because we understand that those come into culmination at a full moon. So there's normally a cycle that goes around. Okay. Beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful card. New beginnings. And then, of course, because we've got an offer coming in. So really in alignment with a new offer coming in. Okay. So for the advice, what I did was I pulled from the Power Earth Oracle, because I just can't get enough of these cards, and 2 popped out. Okay. The first one, I cannot tell you how much I love this card. The Ganges. I mean, look, the moon in the background again. again. Okay, look at your lotus here, a symbol of the chakra. Okay, the symbol we spoke about, the chakras being like lotuses. Right, so the Ganges is the sacred river in India, and the saying here is, I forgive and do not fear. I accept where I am at this moment, and thus I can flow and grow from here. Okay, guys, that goes to speaking about being open to new things. All right, because once you're in a space of acceptance, things can then flow to you more easily. When you are surrendering and you're in acceptance, there are no resistance blockages to what is meant to come for you. No, you're not going to be blocking any offers or any new beginnings when you are in acceptance and you're going with the flow. Okay, so that's what they're saying to you. If for some reason this is a very random and very specific message for somebody, if somebody's coming back with a love offer or a work offer or something, and there is ill feeling, is the word I'm looking for, between the two of you, work from a place of compassion for them, forgiveness, all right? Try and see how they've walked. I'm not saying be used and abused or go back to narcissistic spaces or abusive spaces. I'm simply saying just contemplate that they also have a story, okay? And that may have come from something like in their past. Right. This one gets me every time. Volubilis. Okay, this is set in Morocco, all right? Beautiful, beautiful card. And it says here, I am organized and efficient. I weave my spirituality through all aspects of my life. I can be both creative and prosperous. Okay, so this is like a little mantra that you can kind of say, I am able to do this in order to receive what is coming in, all right? To being open to new stuff. If you can, believe that you are prosperous, that you are creative, and that you can create your own reality, this stuff is coming at you. All right. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful messages this morning. But this Ganges card, I'm obsessed with. Okay. So just make sure that you are surrendering. All right. But surrender does not mean defeat. I've said this before. It also does not mean that you don't have to action anything. Okay. It does mean that you put into play what you can do within your capabilities, but the rest, the when and the how, we leave to spirit. Okay. That's their job, not ours. Okay. And then I've said, what is the outcome of this? Interesting. Two cards came up. Okay. The first one that came up is a 5. So that's change. All right. High Priestess of Fire. Okay. So this card to me speaks to passion and creativity and, having your desires and your passions re-spark. So what I said to you in the beginning was this offer here, this new beginning, was going to come in and do just that. Okay, that if your feelings have been a bit dormant for a while, if you haven't been feeling like 100%, this is the spark that this is going to happen. You're going to be in that beautiful creative space where, you can manifest anything you want. You can do whatever you want. Really, really beautiful space to be in. And the other one that came in was another High Priestess, 7, okay? 7 is a spiritual number, but it's also that jumping off the cliff, taking a leap of faith kind of number. And this one is the High Priestess of Spirit. Okay. And what this is saying to me is, check out the purple of the crown chakra all around there. This is saying to me that when you are open and you're surrendering and you're starting to take in these offers that are coming to you, not only will your passion and your creativity and your manifestation, sorry, that was far harder than it should have been, start getting ignited and you start getting things done, but you're going to have a greater connection to spirit, which is at the end of the day what we all want, isn't it? We want to be. When you work from a place of love and you work from your heart space, this is an absolute fact. And it is from pure intention and pure love that is added into it. You can only have that which benefits you. Okay. Automatically, when you act with sincere love, okay, where there are no underlying ill intentions or trying to lay your will onto somebody else or anything like that, when there's a pure intention of pure love, everything comes from a beautiful place. So it creates a beautiful place. Okay. So what I'm saying by that is, when this offer comes in, okay, this is going to be activated. If you can just go with the flow, believe that you can create, you're going to end up with some beautiful connections and feeling like you're back in that creative space, loving where you're at, loving your life, and being in a space of serious connection to spirit, which is obviously also a serious connection to your higher self. Okay, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you for being here and sharing the space with me today. I will see you tomorrow morning for your chakra reading, and I will also see you on I see you twice tomorrow, sorry, for the Mercury retrograde. And I nearly forgot again your mantra. I do this every time. Why do I keep on forgetting this? Yeah. I acknowledge that self-care is the first step to self-love. Okay, you've got to take care of yourself first. You have to take care of yourself first before this stuff starts happening. If you're not taking care of yourself, then you are going to have emotional baggage and stuff like that, which is not being dealt with. And you're going to be tired, like I am this week. And things, you don't tend to see opportunities when they come in, when you're feeling like that, when you've got a bit of stuck energy. Okay, so I acknowledge that self-care is the first step to self-love. Okay, and then for those of you who are wanting to connect in with your seed sound, we work with yum. Okay, YAM, yum is the sound, the seed sound for the heart chakra. Okay, guys, so I am sending you so much love, and have a beautiful, beautiful Sunday, and I will catch up with you tomorrow. Mwah! Big loves.